Hey guys, I'm Junior here, aka Mustached, and welcome to a new Let's Play. That's right, we're diving into Elden Ring, the game that, I've seen so many people get excited for, a very Dark Souls-esque type game based off of the footage I've seen. Produced by Bandai Namco, the company that does not allow Digimon to provide to be happy. I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the game volume here, or the sound. So we're gonna jump in here. New game. I've never done any other Dark... So, as I was saying before the music suddenly kicked in, is that, obviously, if you've seen my channel, I've never played a Dark Souls, or a Bloodborne, or any of those games, so this is my first jump-in point to any of that type of gameplay, if that is even the case. You know, this is made by the person who, created, or wrote, I should say, the once beloved show, which name is slipping my mind actually off the top of my head. What was it? Struggling to remember. Oh my god. Anyway, let me know in the comments, I guess, because I'm not gonna remember. Okay, so this is your typical PlayStation stuff, blah blah blah. I'm playing this on the PS4 because I don't own a PS5, obviously. I would love to have a PS5, don't get me wrong, I can't afford one. I managed to procure this game on my own abilities, so I hope that if you made it this far in, that if you do want to support this, then please support it fully, to give it the watch time, all that good stuff. That will help me significantly, as in the tweet I will be making, I made a mind prediction that even if I play the hottest new game that comes out, that I will have the least amount of views, the least amount of watch time, the least amount of gained subscribers, because I'm already a small channel. So I want to see if that can be proven right or wrong with that notion. So we'll go ahead and accept all this nonsense, blah blah blah. Oh boy. Please, no, I'm good. We'll start it off game. We have a new game, a login, and a system. Let's go ahead and look at that. Okay. Auto target. Okay. Subtitles are already on, that's good. So tutorial's on, blood is on. So a summon sign, I'm assuming that's the Bloodborne-esque thing about this game. Okay, so we can look at our controls. We have our strong attack on the R1, attacks on the R1, strong attacks on the R2, skills on the L2, L1 is going to be guard, okay. Circle is going to, or square is going to be use. Circle is going to be our dash and jump, and or X is going to be that. Event action to examine things, okay. Looks all good. That's fine. At its current value, we get our options again, just in case. We'll go ahead and proceed forward. We have our 3 current types of Vagabond, Select for creating your character. Ah, that's actually very helpful. We have a vagabond, a warrior, a hero, oh, a bandit, an astrologer, a prophet, a samurai. Oh yeah, that's what I like to say. A prisoner, a confessor, a wretch. I love me some samurais, so we're going to go ahead and create a samurai, because samurais are cool. We will pick a dude for the time being. This is what we look like. We will pick a name that is iconic of Syndicate X, which soil. Blood type A, I guess. Can't really tell. Age only affects appearance, has no bearing on ability. Oh, that's cool. We'll keep ourselves young, I guess. Buff body, slender body. Yep. Keepsake. No keepsake. The past has, well... let's see. A medallion inlaid with crimson ember increases maximum HP. The gold of grace shining in the eyes of the people of the lands between us. Used to gain many runes. A golden seed washed ashore from the lands between, said to reinforce sacred flask. The ashes of small diminutive golems. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. 3 strange cracked pots that somehow mend themselves. A container for certain thrown items. 2 stone keys shaped like swords. Break the seal of imp statues, but can only be used once. 5 sacred branches charged with beguiling power, said to originate from the demon god Okwele. 5 pieces of boiled prawn, boost physical damage negation. The crazed likeness of a noble whose eyes have been gouged out attracts enemies' aggression. I'll pick HP, I guess. If there's no physical attack bonus, I'll pick more HP, please. Yes, we are good. It's gonna bug me that I can't even remember the name of the show that I'm thinking of. Oh god. Someone's gonna yell at me in the comments. And that's what I'm talking about, like, people, I want people to be engaged. Even if you're angry with me, even if you say, you dummy, it's this guy, and he wrote this thing, like, please, please, I am begging for it. Spank me.
The fallen.
Oh, let me turn up the volume.
Tell a story.
I'll be talking throughout it, just so that people aren't annoyed. If that's something...
Elden Ring was shattered.
If that's something that bothers you, well, you can probably check out someone else's Let's Play. I'm a channel that is active, that is communicating to you people about my thoughts and feelings, as well as being objective as possible. So if there are good things about the story, I will say so. If there are bad things, I will say so. If there are good things about the gameplay, I will say so. If there are bad things about the gameplay, I will say so.
Is nowhere to be found.
Okay, so we have a Queen Marika.
In the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
lot going on already.
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
And it possessed her or something,
The
right?
mad taint of their newfound strength
Triggered the rumbling.
triggered the shattering.
Rumbling! Aaron Yeager.
A war from which no lord arose.
People are like, fuck.
A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live.
Undead.
Call of long lost grace speaks to us all. Chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Goldmaster.
Okay.
Fear, the deathbed companion.
The deathbed companion.
Loathsome Gun-Eater. And Sir Gideon Arthur, the all-knowing.
So are these all the bosses we'll be facing, or some of them? I'm assuming already. I'm also assuming that the Tarnished is what we will be. So,
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown.
there you go.
Cross the fall to the lands between.
Shit.
Stand before the Elden Ring.
Seems more like a
And
gate,
become the Elden Lord.
or like an archway of sorts. Okay, there's our light attack, heavy attack. Wait, I thought this was... parry in our block. Tarnished, wizened finger. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. See map menu. With the map menu, you can check your current position and terrain and buildings in the surrounding area. You can also freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. Lastly, through your map, you can select any site of grace that you've discovered and travel there instantaneously. However, there are some dungeons and some in other areas where this cannot be done. Okay. Equipment. With the equipment menu, you can equip armaments, arrows, bolts, armor, talismans, and items. You can equip up to 3 armaments, each to your left and right hands. The actions each armament performs will be based on which hand is wielding it. There's our sword. We have a bow, arrows, fire arrows, With the inventory menu, you can browse the items you're carrying, drop them on the ground, or throw them away. You can use the tools from the inventory menu. Memory of Grace. Lose all runes, return to the last site of the lost grave visited. Used to write messages to other worlds, aka with the status menu, you can check your level, attributes, base stats, and more. The information shown here also reflects changes to your attack, defense, and resistances bestowed by armaments and armor that you have equipped. Okay, there's all of our stuff. I'm not gonna lie, pressing that to attack us feels really weird. I'd have to get used to it unless I can change it on my own. Okay. One thing I know about these games is that exploration is key. The door is blocked. So we'll go ahead and look around this area first before... See, I keep wanting to press square to attack. Okay. That's definitely something I'm gonna have to get used to. Alright, we have... This doesn't seem to be a stamina bar. So I can just keep going? Or is it gonna come up when I fight something? Camera controls, okay. Be careful not to fall off world instantaneously, obviously. There we go. The reason why I can't remember the name of the show, by the way, is because I've never actually watched it. Spoiler alert. It's a show I know that people watch, too. It's crazy. But it's a show I just never watched, so... I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Looking pretty empty right now. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, there's my stamina, okay. Oh, well, I'm guessing winning there is probably really hard. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say probably one of those fights that's very easy to lose based off of that performance. And I'm still trying to get used to the controls too. Again, just R1 and R2 for attacking is something I'm not personally used to that often. But Dark Souls and Bloodborne, I'm aware enough to know that is very common for you to... It's a scripted, oh, you lose type of fight. A fallen samurai. Oh my god, I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima all over again. Not a simple horse.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side.
Excuse me.
We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
I'm guessing we're going to hear that a lot.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Okay. So there's definitely questions that are raised, like what is the Elden Ring ultimately? And we are placed in a very much like, oh, you're at the bottom of the, you know, the humdrum of this world. Flask of crimson tears. Flask of cerulean tears. Oh, and triangle to confirm is really weird too, actually, for me. I'm used to X being a confirm, but not triangle. The cave of knowledge lies below. Oh, they don't speak. There's no brave tarnished of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and the warrior's blood. Hold on. What is? Alright, so I already have some choices we can make here. I can follow this ghost guy's instructions and head down there, I guess. And go through the door. Is there anything behind us? What is that light? I can't see shit back here. Oh, fuck it. Woo. Okay, that didn't seem to entail fall damage. Sites of Grace. Oh, here's our bonfire, aka rest at the site of grace. We'll start HP FP. FP. Why do they call it FP? And cleanse any status ailment. It will also refill your sacred flask. However, most of the enemies you've defeated will be revived. You can find sites of grace by going where light converges. These exclamations are required in the form of info items and can be accessed from the inventory at any time. Let's have a rest. Early day. Past time. Flask. Add charge to flask. Increase amount replenished by flask. Allocate flask charges. Memorize spells. With the Memorize Spells menu, you can memorize sorceries and incantations. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries, or a sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. Casting sorceries and incantations consumes FP. What does the F stand for? I don't know. Your memory slots determine the number of sorceries and incantations you can memorize. You can increase your memory slots by obtaining a memory stone. Sword's chest. With this menu, you can place items that you're carrying into your chest for storage, or take stored items out of your chest. If you're already carrying the maximum number of items, when you pick up a new item, it will be stored in the chest automatically. Oh, that's nice. Alright, good video game choice right there. So we have our flask, which restores FP, which I'm still not sure what the F's are. Flask points? I'm gonna assume. Until told otherwise, I'm gonna assume that means flask points. Lose all runes. Okay, we already know that. And thus we can leave. Okay. Are you an enemy? I guess so. Yes, that was an enemy. Guarding. Use an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. Guarding consumes stamina. If you run out of stamina, your stance will be broken. That's the parry. Dodging. You can avoid enemy attacks with the dodge, roll, or backstep. Both of these actions consume stamina. Dodge, roll, backstep. Circle normally. Oh wow, that's a delayed attack. How do I tell how many quote-unquote souls I'm gaining, or whatever they call it in this game? How do I know? How do I know? We have a jump button. A pretty hefty jump. Building armaments. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Armaments can be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel, with shield and boosting effect strength by 50%. Oh, that's how you use it. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. So square is the use button of the item, which is, again, really weird to me. R, oh. Oh, so that auto, like if I'm facing that when I press in R, it'll just, like, hook that camera that way. Oh, bruh. Oh! Bows. Equip a bow to fire arrows. You can equip up to 2 types of arrows to choose from at once. When wielding a bow with 2 hands, hold L1 for precision aiming, to R1 or R to adjust your aiming. Ow. environments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills consumes flask points. L2. Oh wow. That delay is so... Oh, shield bow's on my left, okay. Crouching to make it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed you will cause more damage. Press L3 to crouch. Okay, so we have a stealth-ish mechanic. Stance breaking. Some enemies may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Hold R2 for a charge attack, R2 while jumping for a jump attack. Okay. Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you'll be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there are a stake of Marika near when you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. Do I interact with it, or does it just happen? Oh! So just hold pressing circles like a super back dodge, or back step anyway. I guess nothing. Traverse the mist. Oh boy. Guard counters. You can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard counters make it easy to break the enemy's stance. R2 immediately after blocking an attack, the guard counter. Ow! Soldier of Gardrick. You died! Okay. Expect to see that screen a lot. Summoning pools. In each area you may find effigies of Murites. These effigies are summoning pools. Summoning signs made with small effigies are gathered at these summoning pools. Something, something, something. Upon dying, you'll be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. You will drop any runes in your possession at the site of your death. If you die again before reclaiming those runes, they will be lost forever, aka the souls. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of lost runes. Wait, did I pick a female? My character sounds like a female. Huh? Did I pick a female? wasn't even intending for that to happen. It just sounds like a female voice. Is there a way to check? Status? I'm not sure where it would tell me. Okay, well, whatever. I guess I'll just have to figure out this boss. I'm still alive. Enemy felled with pixel HP. That's how you get it done. Right. Strength times 1. Alright, I don't know what that means. Oh, I've been looped back on here. Neato, burrito. I guess I'll go out this way then. Now that that's all been sorted out. Hello. Do 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 do. Item crafting messages multiplayer. Pouch. Gestures. Bow, wave, jump for joy, point forward, rallying cry, rest. Is there a... Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Is there a save thing here? Use stone sea key? I guess. No stone sword key. Got it. Cooperative multiplayer. Use tarnished furled finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You'll take the role of an ally. Furled finger, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner. Host of fingers. Finger server. Severe. Tarnished furled finger. Fingers. Let's see how big our world is. Pretty decent. All things considered. if I quit the game and come and load it back up, will it... Is that an auto save? Save the game? Oh, yes, okay. That is the save. Okay. God damn it, get out of here. Alrighty. I think that was a good start to this new experience that I'm gonna definitely have to get used to, because boy am I not used to those buttons being where they are and what they do currently. Anyway, I think that's a great place to call this first session. If you ended up enjoying this new Let's Play, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure to check out those links in the description. One will head you over to my Discord server, the other to my Patreon page, and the third to my PayPal page. Any donations are greatly appreciated. Help support the channel, can make me play specific games, maybe outside of this one, among many others, can make me review specific movies, and again, all of it's to help support the channel, help it keep it healthy, help keep me, you know, in a house, and help support me in general, all that good stuff. And until next time, everyone, bye-bye!